What's going on, everybody? This is Intelligent coming at you live from the heart of it all in Ohio.
And this is your boy Diesel Marquise back at you again from Columbia, Tennessee.
And you are tuned in to episode 26 of Vibe Check live on the Vibe Stream Network.
Yes, sir,
So,
man.
26 weeks running, man.
Got
That's
much closer to
that's
30.
that's crazy, right?
Right.
Yep, getting to that next milestone. So I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, well, we got the man himself, JoJo Beats, joining us again this week. Crazy dope producer,
What's happening, man?
co-host of the Dojo, that airs on his Twitch channel as well. So, JoJo, man, glad to have you back in again.
Good to be here, man.
Yes, sir.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, yeah.
For
So love having you on board. Anyone that doesn't know, JoJo should by now for sure know JoJo. Dope ass producer. Has his own website. So if you're ever in the market for instrumentals, definitely go check that out. And that's is that JoJo Official or
JoJo Beats Official.
JoJoBeatsOfficial.com.
Yeah.
So definitely head over there if you're in the market for some instrumentals. Definitely check out what he's doing as well outside of that realm. And like I said, glad to have you back, man.
It's good to be here, man.
Awesome.
I know you got some good ass music coming up, so
Yeah, yep. So that's a compliments of the rap chat scene. So there's a lot of dope artists out there. And we just have the privilege to be able to highlight some of them on this network. So
yeah.
Hey, you guys ready to listen to some music?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Let's get into it. Real quick before we do that, King Divine, what's good, man? I see you over there. So, all right. First off this week, we're gonna start with Just Nick C, or Just Nick, featuring Goated 4K, track titled Slums.
Came from the bottom, they call it the slums. Came from the bottom, they call it the slums. Hungry as fuck, yeah, we sick of the crumbs. Came from the bottom, they call it the slums. Hungry as fuck, yeah, we sick of the crumbs. Surrounded by fakes, yeah, I hate all the bombs. We never play, don't be bumping your gums. Everyone hates it, I take what I want. Break out the cage and ain't safe for you chumps. Beat on my chest like I'm beating on drums. We handle our problems the second it comes. Came from the bottom, no way they can stop them. I promise I'm not gonna give them no options. Blame it on God when we feel like we putting enough, but we didn't. We filled up on top. All of this nonsense, kinda weighing on my conscience. We only live how we got it, so why they act hard when they know that they not it? You put in your change, you gon' lose your deposit. Ready or not, here we come for the profit. Yeah, we still got the game in our pocket. You can just watch me blow like a rocket. Raising the bar, yeah, you know that I top it. Aim for the stars, that's how I rock it. Same from the start, all you bitches should drop it. Playing the part of it, G, but you not shit. Come on, man, you need to stop. Came from the bottom, they call it the slums. Hungry as fuck, yeah, we sick of the crumbs. Surrounded by fakes, yeah, I hate all the bombs. We never play, don't be bumping your gums. Everyone hates it, I take what I want. Break out the cage and ain't safe for you chumps. Beat on my chest like I'm beating on drums. We handle our problems the second it comes.
I came from the bottom, so no, they can't stop me. Do more than one style, yeah, bitch, I got options. Fuck with these hoes, they be hella toxic. Men are like women, all they do is gossip. Came from the struggle though, so it be hard to trust them folks. Then I linked up with Nick, he fuck with the star. He started turning me up, now secret nuts not gonna be lit. Came from the bottom, they call it the slums, I call it the trenches. Everyone stand on their business, shut up or kill me. The throne is mine for the taking, everyone grinding to get it. This life I'm living is strange, every day going through pain. But I'm at the top when most of them counting me out, and others the dirt on my name.
From the bottom, they call it the slums. Hungry as fuck, yeah, we sick of the crumbs. Surrounded by fakes, yeah, I hate all the bombs. We never play, don't be bumping your gums. Everyone hates it, I take what I want. Break out the cage and ain't safe for you chumps. Beat on my chest like I'm beating on drums. We handle our problems the second it comes.
Shit was hard.
Right. So that was Just Nick featuring Goated 4K, the track titled Slums.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, man. I think I got that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Like I selected that one.
Yep, that's one you.
But
you
yeah, I was
brought in
going
this
through.
week.
I don't think I've ever heard neither one of them. But yeah, as soon as that song started, I was already hooked. I like both. I like both the artists. The track the whole time. I was in tune with it, vibing to it, rocking with it. The quality was good. They did their thing. I was rocking with it.
So I think we've had I think we featured just Nick on the show
Mhm.
at least once. The name sounds familiar.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
I might be wrong. I could go back and check the notes, but definitely enjoy what he's doing. I like that
Oh yeah.
raspy voice. I like that
Yeah.
style, the
Mhm.
energy level. So definitely a dope track. Um, any track that comes with that high energy is gonna catch my ear right off the bat, you know. And then it had that
Oh
running
yeah.
rhyme scheme. I
Mhm.
think overall it's a pretty well-rounded track. So
Heck yeah.
cool. All right, well, hey, let's keep rolling then. So I'm gonna bring in it's Jor. I'm gonna switch up the vibes a little bit with this one.
Okay.
So this is It's Jor with a track titled Lemonade.
Cool.
Round and round we go on this carousel of pride. Someone please let me on this ride. I can tell you wanna fight. Oh, it's gonna be a long night, long night. Oh, get me on this ride, on this ride. Like lemonade, that's your sweet and your sour. On the balance of the way you throw in all that shade, throwing all that shade. Like lemonade, that's your sweet and your sour. On the balance of the way you throw in all that shade, throwing all that shade. I don't like the games you play. Throw it all away, throw it all away. Oh, and I know you got things to prove. I don't wanna get things confused. I know exactly what we've been through. I know you got things to prove. I don't wanna get things confused. I know exactly what we've been through. 'Cause I know that, 'cause I know that, 'cause I know that you're like lemonade. That's your sweet and your sour. On the power tip, the way you throw it all that shade, throwing all that shade. Like lemonade. That's your sweet and your sour. On the power tip, the way you throw it all that shade, throwing all that shade. I don't like the games you play. Throw it all away, throw it all away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lemonade, lemonade, throw it away. Like lemonade, that's your sweet and your sour. On the balance of the way you throw it all that shade, throwing all that shade. Like lemonade, that's your sweet and your sour. On the balance of the way you throw it all that shade, throwing all that shade. Ooh, ooh, lemonade, lemonade, throw it away.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out there. That was It's Jor with Lemonade.
Cool. Cool.
So that track definitely has a little different vibes than what we tend to bring
Yeah.
on the show.
Right.
But when I first heard that, I was sort of on the fence whether or not I wanted to bring it in this week. But the mix listening with my headphones was clean as could be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice, smooth, chill vibes. Vocals were great. So I ended up bringing her in. The only thing about that track is I would have liked to have heard some sort of a switch up, whether that was a
Mhm.
feature or just her sort of switching up the rhythm and cadence and style, you know, sort of
Right.
Agreed.
break it apart. Yeah.
Agreed.
But other than that, I enjoyed that track. Love her voice.
Yeah,
Love that
same, man.
style, especially having that sort of island reggae vibe, instrumental. Big fan of reggae music in general, so I enjoyed that one.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was a nice little track, laid back. Definitely a little vibe, a little bop. She does have a really nice voice, and it went well with that song. Maybe she'd have put like a couple more layers in there to bring out, her voice a little bit more. It would have kind of add a little bit more heat to that track. But other than that, like you said, everything was pretty straight with it.
Yeah, so I can't think offhand of who it was. Someone was saying something along the lines of "This isn't rap," referring to a different track and it being on Rap Chat. Personally, I don't care. If you're making music, if it falls into rap or a subgenre,
Yeah.
reggae, R&B,
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll listen to it. So just because it's
Comments like
on
that
Rap
don't
Chat,
even make no sense, man. Come on.
yeah, it's a. I mean, I've heard some tracks on there that are damn near on the verge of metal.
Yeah, right.
I'll still listen to it. So if it's got good rhythm, good beat, lyrics are there, I'll listen to it. So
It's just the name of the platform, man. You can't take it that serious.
I real quick, shout out DIP. What's good, man? King Devon. I see you said you're listening with your little girl. Congrats on that again, man. King Devon just had a beautiful baby girl. I believe you said 6
nice.
pounds. So congrats on that, man.
Congrats, man.
So when she gets a little bit older, this might not be the show for her to listen to. Just saying. It tends to get vulgar from time to time, but yeah, big shout out to you on that, man. That's amazing. So hey, let's keep rolling with the music though.
Yeah.
So next up, we're gonna bring in Beck and Benny Royal with the track "Snakes, Sheeps, and Lions."
Yeah.
Pop out, Price.
Big shit.
Classy.
I grew up in a city with snakes, sheeps, and lions. 2 options, living mistake-free or dying. Move cautious if you want safety from violence. Due process, something you can't be provided. Fun to jump behind an 8 ball. Only way to earn your stripes, you gotta stay solid. You the one who caught a bluff, gotta take them all in. Lonely days and early nights, why I pray for all this. The winds be more deceiving when them losses are deflated. It's like history repeating while the cost of it inflated. All the beefing for the clicks, breaking laws for entertainment. Might be reason corny shit made it all across the nation. But me and Benny on this make a flawless combination. Any other volunteers tend to fall on their fears. Pennies on the dollar here, you work hard for no results. They should call it a career, cause your heart don't got a pulse. All my independent artists unified like a cult. Time we finish what we started, you and I take control. Time we sitting on the stars in the sky, that's the goal. Working on the thinnest margin, do or die on my soul, bitch. And we abide by the code. Yeah. I seen your homies break character. I seen you drive by my home. For what? But then they have the aim to bury us.
So worried about living our model citizen does. Many found what ER meant, trying to get rid of the guts. Too many kids sent to meet God hours after they OJ. Too many acquitted off the fit of a glove.
Too many I know content just to sit with a buzz. How many tracks have I got and shown the beat love? Then I sit and wonder if that collab's ever getting kicked back. Those connections I should nip in the bud. They say bit of change you wanna see. That would call involving me, not being heard and moving sheep or bringing up the wolf in me. Beck and Benny been morphing the game like Play-Doh. You know when you see B, that's an ECKO. Only way to earn your stripes, stay solid. Green covering the table, never felt all this. QQ getting out of pocket, wait, watch this. I'ma end your game early like the 8 knocked in. No one give a fuck about no loyalty. No one really move up Beck and Royal B. You can roll the dice, but you gonna pay the price, and I guarantee it's gonna be an enormous fee. Never knew a semblance of normalcy. Guess I always knew that there was more for me. I've been getting higher, you can see it in my eyes, and all my homies know I'm talking more than smoking tree. I don't got time for snakes, I don't got time for sheep, I don't got time for snakes, I don't got time for sheep, I don't got time for snakes, I don't got time for sheep, I don't got time for snakes, I don't got time for sheep,
There it is. Beck featuring Benny Royals, Snake, Sheeps, and Lions.
Hey, that was fire, man. That was straight fire. Beck and Benny together, man. That's a dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Beck is the truth, Benny the truth. I work both them guys, and man, they talent is through the roof. I like the way Benny switched it up. He put a little melody in there, put his rapping in there, and Beck at the beginning, man. They put that together. That was fire. That's a top song right now. So I rock with that. I'm about to get that another listen for sure.
So that's definitely a fire track. I know I'd mentioned to you prior to going live here that there was one track that was on my list as well. That was it. So
Heck yeah.
it's either way, that one was making it on the show this week. So
Oh yeah.
awesome track. Yeah, I mean Beck and Benny, you know, they've been doing their thing. Right off the bat, I love that title. Snakes, Sheeps, and Lions. Because that's a great way to break people into groups. You know, you got your snakes, which of course we all know what a snake is. You got your sheep and your lions. So I think the majority of us that are going to be tuned into the show, that are definitely those of us on screen, but pretty much anyone that's going to be listening, we're most likely falling in that lions category, if I have to say so. But there's plenty of snakes out there that we got to watch out for, and plenty of sheep that need guidance. So use your lion prowess to lead the sheep and bite the head off the snakes if you need to. So, but yeah, dope track. Love that one. I haven't done a track with either of those dudes. Thinking of it, so I need to step my game up, reach out to them, maybe get something going. But
Heck yeah.
Yeah, man. A lot of the same, man. I liked it. I'd never heard that song before. I heard some stuff by them two dudes before, but not this one. So it's definitely stays right up there with everything else I ever heard from him, man. Top notch. So
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So on the topic of collaborations, this is one that was dropped, I think Sunday maybe. I had one of the artists reach out to me, see if I could help him get it uploaded. But once I figured out the names of the two people that were on this together, I was like, fuck yeah, like I'm excited. So before I even heard it,
man,
I was down. So next up this week, we're bringing in Stooby-Doo and Cool and Fresh. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with those two names, but
I think I've seen them on here before. These two dudes, both.
Yep, they've both been on here individually as features. So I was excited to hear both of them together on one track. But this is Stooby-Doo and Cool and Fresh with a track titled English Gentleman.
All right.
That sound, it's those British boys hitting up the town, it's those British boys. Do you hear that sound? It's those British boys hitting up the town, it's those British boys.
So these British boys, they make a fuck ton of noise. I be fucking up you cunts like I'm a silicone toy. The words I use are offensive, that's just part of the ploy. Sprinkling something British like oi oi Savaloy. Green and pleasant pastures, it's the true land of the free. Might be a tiny island, but there's such diversity. Cause you can beach, you can ski, you can climb a fucking tree. Step back in history, world-class universities, village towns and cities, from the pretty to the gritty. And the weather's not that shitty, now the world is warming up. It's a pity weed's not legal, I'm still sparking one up. Cause all I wanna do is hit the bong, write a song, maybe fuck a pretty blonde. I can do it all night long, I'm not James Bond, boy I'm British. If I start calling, we'll finish. Too many men, they're questioning my skill. What's the deal? I've got too many men on my list I wanna kill. Nah, I'm chill.
Do you hear that sound? It's those British boys hitting up the town, it's those British boys. Do you hear that sound? It's those British boys hitting up the town, it's those British boys.
I came back to land after teleporting. Fuck my enemies, they can bring each fort in. Don't mean nothing to me, cause each falling. Scoreboard show I'm haunting, for them it's daunting. I climbed the ranks without being in tanks. Medals hang off my coat, I must thank all of you. For the encouragement, went from pence to cent. When boroughs went, I was looking to shift, transcend. I got the scope on me, video mode, in light, I glow under lamp stocks alone. No need for bros, they're only distractions. Taking up my time and fractions, bring them on missions instead. Extraction. Jump, duck and roll, dangled rope, I climb or go and hold. Prepare for the best to happen. The wind backing when I'm rapping. I'm with my African lady, big booty clapping.
Do you hear that sound? It's those British boys hitting up the town. It's those British boys. Do you hear that sound? It's those British boys hitting up the town. It's those British boys.
Stooby Doo and Cool and Fresh, British boys.
Stooby done came a long way, man. That
Absolutely.
that right there, that done showed his growth for sure. Like after that, I think Rap Chat need to go ahead and hit him with that little blue check, man, because I think he done put in enough work to get that little check right there. So
He's definitely stepped his game up for sure.
yeah,
That hook is catchy as fuck.
For sure.
Love that one. That instrumental is a banger right off the bat. And then, of course, that style that he has to offer.
Yeah.
He's the only one that's hitting that exact style when it comes to Rap Chat that I've heard, at least. I mean, there's other British artists out there that I've heard, but he's got like that true. I can't think of what the actual terminology for it is, but when I think of like British hip hop, that's it. That's the style. So
Yeah.
Love that one. Groovy beat. The mix is clean when it comes to Stooby's end.
Yeah.
Cool and Fresh, another dope artist. His wasn't quite to the level that I think Stooby's was on that one. Still a dope artist, you know.
Yeah.
Amazing verse. I think Cool Wind, if you end up listening to this, the only thing that I would have liked to have heard from you on that one, just maybe a little bit more energy, you know. I feel like you came in strong at the beginning of that verse, and then towards the end of it, the energy level dropped out a little bit. I mean, still a dope track. So don't take that the wrong way by any means.
Right.
But just my personal little critique on that, you know, it's constructive criticism. So just if you could have brought that energy level up just a little bit. I know myself personally, people probably think I'm nuts because I tend to record in my car studio. Not while I'm driving, just saying. But I'll be like sitting outside of work, like damn near yelling into my headphones.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get excited, you know. Like I said, damn near on the verge of screaming into those motherfuckers.
Right.
Don't ever hesitate to do something like that, you know. Like within reason, of course, you know. Like don't stare your neighbor in your face. Or in their face and scream in their mic, you know, they might not like that, but or do it. Who am I to judge, you know? But awesome track. Love what those guys did. So Stooby Doo, Cool and Fresh, awesome track, and I can't believe that one's not featured. I might have to go in and spam Rap Chat A&R a little bit, see if we can get that on the list because I think that's a fire track.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's keep rolling here. Lord P, what's good, man? Thanks for joining. I see you over there.
Yes, sir.
On the topic, since we got the click showing up, shout out Dragon Click. Got to. So love what's going on with the click. I think we just added 14 or 40 into the click. So little new addition there. Love seeing that name attached. So doing big things with no sign of stopping. So all right, let's bring in next Marco the Prophet. And it looks like maybe a feature of Jesso the Star with a track titled The Consequences.
Yeah, it's story time. Look, he was a big dreamer, neighborhood scammer, finessing at the jammy, always perfect timing. Every new lick, he was on it from PPPs to EBTs. The shit was a breeze, he did it with ease. He wasn't worried about none, he was on the click full of bees. And not the ones that sting, the ones that holler, what up, blood. He grew up with tough love, straight from the dirt mud. Ball was his first love until he tore a ligament. And after that, everything legitimate was over. His first car was a Rover, and the stash box was a load of crack cars and stolen identities, and came with amenities. And the bad bitch named Genevieve, pulling up to the Rolex spot like, give me 10 of these. Broke bread with his brothers, he gave him centipedes. Developed enemies who rather see him deceased. It's nothing to leave his keys to the Beamer and let his mother have it. While he was out in Dallas, chilling with the baddest, really living lavish. His bitch was being dramatic, cause she ain't wanna leave. Study trying to convince the nigga to stay a whole week. He got business back home, but fuck it. I'm living, I'm in it, I'm with it. I know business is business, but I'm a boss now. Man, I don't give a fuck. Shit, I'm just living now. Man, I'm living up. I feel like Giannis in his prime, bitch, I'm about my bucks. And I'm just chilling right now, so bitch, pour it up. Until I throw it up. But he ain't know he had problems back home, way bigger than him. He was about to lose his mom and he ain't even know it. Them niggas caught that white Beamer at a red light. I guess they thought it was him. They swerved and they pulled next to it. I stopped right here, right next to it.
Yeah, nigga,
Pull up at the red light. Let off a couple shots.
Plop.
He was lost in this world. He had to find himself. Real niggas. He surround himself. His OG said, keep your head up and not to down himself. His pop said, stop saving these hoes before you drown yourself. Look at the mirror, sometime he had to crown himself. Congratulations, all the shit you did without procrastination. You put in hard work and all that dedication. Grandma told him to believe in God and get that education. That young nigga study showing love, nigga stay hating. Fuck around and did it, drill. Took a vacation. He was plugged, he was the man up on both sides. Never been the same. Ever since his bro died, he so insane, got into it up on both sides, shot up everything, niggas robbing everything, get in front of a lot of witnesses, they telling everything. Now he even states so low key, cause he found out his homies talking to the police. Yeah, talking to the police. He was not that boy, had his back. He moved to Jamaica, then it was from the rack. He all that real, he showed that, yeah. All that money, let him hold that. Catch that nigga lacking in his murder. Better watch your back. He can't go back, but he missed your daughter. Now he wanna go back. Yeah, he laying in a rack. Yeah, daddy took his life. Man. That is so crazy. That he won't see his baby. Now he can't see his baby no more. He can't see his baby no more. Yeah.
Yes, that was Marco the Prophet and Jesso the Star with the track "The Consequences."
Yes, sir. That was slick right there. They wrote a whole book right there with that little track right there. You like it put you right in a storyline. Marco told you his story, gave you all the details, just put you. I could imagine myself like I was right there the whole time on both sides of what they was talking about. So yeah, they had bars for days, man. They killed it. The instrumental was laid back, gave me like that Jay-Z type feel to it. Yeah, the only thing at the end of like Jesso's verse, it sounded like he started running out of things to say. But yeah, other than that, man, they had the energy, they killed it. They both told their stories and they both put the bars in there. So that was dope.
What do you think, JoJo?
Yeah, same for me, man. I was following along, like just that picture was just coming to life, like in my head, man. I could see everything they was talking about. So they did really well with like the storytelling, like part of that, man. It was they were painting quite the picture.
Yeah,
right.
And when you could actually see what they're talking about, man, that's when you know it's good shit. So,
oh yeah,
definitely. That beat was hard too.
Heck yeah.
So I'm a huge fan of people that can tell a story within music. I mean, Rhymesayers Entertainment, one of my favorite labels out there. People like Atmosphere, and then some like Immortal Technique. You know, that dude's a storyteller. Love people with that capability. I mean, Vinny Pez, There's plenty of artists out there that have that ability, so I'll put that one up there. At least when it comes to Marco's part. Maybe not quite to that level, but definitely a dope storytelling track.
Right.
Lord P's right, man. He said that first verse was flawless, man.
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, that first verse was nuts.
Yes, sir.
I mean, like you said, it's you could see that shit when he was
You
saying
can see
it.
it, yeah.
Yep, you could follow it step by step all the way through. So yeah, Marco's verse was nuts on that one. Definitely enjoyed that. Just the Star. His was pretty dope as well, up until it was just before the 3-minute mark, which DZ, you had already sort of touched on as well. But about that, it was about the 2:56 or so on that. It sounded like he punched back in. To me, it sounded like it was like a last-ditch effort, like trying to finish out the track. Maybe rushed it. So not a big fan of that part. You have a dope track like that. You have to find a way to tie it together. Like what's the end of the story? Is there a message? Is there a moral? What happens? Wrap it up. And so that's not how I would have liked to have heard that one end. Because I mean, just coming off like that track started strong. So
say maybe if the verses were like flip flopped or something, and that first verse came in second and finished it up hard like it did, maybe that would help.
Yeah. I mean, if Marco wrapped that one up, or even if Marco started it, then Gesso comes in the middle, and then Marco wrap it up or something. I mean, I think there's lots of ways that could have played
A little
out.
structure change. That's all. I think we'll do that well. Yeah.
Yep. So it's again awesome track. It's just that last like from about the 3-minute point on, wasn't a huge fan of. And like I said, you got a track like that, you have to wrap it up strong. So
definitely.
Cool. All right, let's keep rolling. Next up, we're gonna bring in Smokey the One, with a track titled "Long Live Black."
Tell that pussy bitch that kill black. When we catch you, we gon' stretch you. Find that little thot bitch that you cuffin', yeah, we got you stressed. I'm dressed up like a janitor. I'm finna mop shit. Niggas think my niggas BTS, they known to pop shit. My nigga be stepping on shit just like a mosh pit. My Nina, she a freak hoe, she take it so that's my shit. Bitch nigga, better choose which nigga you gon' die with. I got jalapeno bullets, finna fill 'em with this hot shit. Finna walk 'em down, send 'em up. They talk 'em out, he checking in. Tryna find out who the fuck these pussy niggas think they better than. If I spin your bitch, but you better duck. Better find a clover cause you out of luck. When your friends and family come read about it, they gon' look at you like, what the fuck? Free that boy on some real shit. When he come home, we gon' get him lit. You bitch niggas know how I'm bummed. Nigga fuck my Nina till I feel like I'm. Can't wait till I catch a little bitch. I'ma put a fetus 9 to her stomach. Get the back door, bitch, you know who we bout. Street sweeper finna clean your house out. We ain't sparing none, bitch, we killing them all. And my niggas TTG, they just wait for the call. Finna blast this bitch off like a rocket. Plug them up just like a socket. And my Nina always by my side, this bitch like a sidekick. And this hoe ain't got no kickback. Boy, come get your shit back. Got a gang full of pooper scoopers, ready to push your shit back.
There it is, Smokey the One. Long Live Black. So that's a dope track, it's high energy. What I was speaking about earlier, that's sort of what I want to hear, It's a groovy song. That's something where I could see a music video right now. Just dude getting down, doing his thing. The content's there, of course. And then I love how he switched up the rhythm partway through. Broke up the monotony of it all, and then went back into doing this thing. And then that last little line about pooper scoopers, it's such a serious track. And then out of nowhere, he throws out that pooper scooper line. And I was trying not to laugh into the mic on that one. And thankfully, Smokey came in and laughed on the track behind that. He knew what the fuck he was doing with that one. So shout out Smokey the One. Awesome track. So
yeah, that was dope, man. Yeah, he definitely had the energy of Smokey. He always brings the energy on all of his tracks. I guess only negative thing I'd have to say about that is it was real short. So If it was maybe just a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying, it'd have been straight. But that's just something little. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, the mix was good. His energy was there, and he just, you know what I'm saying, he rode that track and did his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing, man. Everything exactly what you just said, just a little bit short for what I wanted, but there was nothing else wrong with the track just besides the length of it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I agree as well. You know, it was a short track, so that could be something where he could either come on with another verse or put out a collaboration. You know, reach out to another artist and see if someone wants on that. But it's I mean, for what that was, it was a dope track already. So it's just a little short. Yeah. So let's keep going here. Next up this week, we're gonna bring in. All right, I'm excited for this one. We're gonna bring in. How do I want to label this one? Double Dragons, being Black Logic Crack, Lord P, as well as Omnigo and Hater Herder.
Oh shit! Okay.
With their track Night Riders.
It's dragon season.
We some night riders. We rollin', rollin', rollin'. We rollin', rollin', rollin'. Rollin' on the highway. Night riders doing it the flyway. Hey, pick up that bag though.
Yeah, back in the kitchen, baking, flipping, and whipping it. Picture perfect flows. I just took the pole position and I'm way too cold. Freezing up all your middlemen. Overlord flow, pistolero, and a gentleman. Giant walk around, grabbing shit out of your settlement. I hope you niggas know without no growth, it's no development. Respect the coast to coast, too dope to be irrelevant. Hitman P, known to execute with excellence. Sharpshooter, finisher move. Yeah, I'm stretching kids, both pulling away from the dock. I blow your bitch a kiss. I ignore hate, I don't see it. Like it don't exist. Wasting up trophies, double dragons, back-to-back chips. Run up too quick, you might catch it spinning back fist. Supreme knife work, you gon' need more than a bandage. 4 or 5 bandos, my output's outstanding. All these passport stamps got me feeling fantastic.
We rollin', rollin', rollin'. Rollin' on the highway. Night riders doing it the flyway. Hey, pick up that bag though.
Night riders riding out, better yet we flying out, doing it the higher way, getting them large amounts, all the hating that you doing, that's just you crying out, rolling down the highway flying, blowing that fire out. If you ever see a dragon, you probably scream and shout, walking out the fucking dugout, the park I knock it out, you moving stupid like a dropout, my nigga knock it out, the home where they gon' pop the trunk up and pull the chopper out, you chopping it up with your niggas, the chopper screaming out, red demon on your forehead, that's just a single shot, niggas got caught up in shootouts, froze up like Papa Doc, my bitch is telling me to move out. I need a couple shots. Cheating on me while I'm working around the fucking clock. I gotta keep it long distance. Stay away from vulture fly. I saw we really read together just like a pair of socks.
We rollin', rollin', rollin'. We rollin', rollin', rollin'. Rollin' on the highway. Night riders doing it the flyway. Hey. Pick up that bag, dog.
Night Rider Vulture. They said they was with me, changed on me, semi-social. Down bad, had times I was on the floor sofa. I had to adapt to that Night Rider coach. Yeah, nocturnal, the Glock burn you, the pot's burning. Kids playing with fire, but they is not learning. Before I take my last step on the op, I tell them stop squirming. You switched up on the game, but you is not vermin. This filthy world got these crooked ass cops earning. Killing kids in the street, got they scalp burning. Man, that's why I fuck the world till it stop turning. Fat nigga, my Marcus Crump, I'm not Sherman. Won't clock out long as the hands on the clock's turning. I gotta get it, Night Rider, tunnel vision on the way to a milli. Highway to hell, shooting flames out the semi.
It's drag.
Man.
Hey.
Well, how you gonna end that track like that though? That's that is the only critique I got. So you can't stop a track like that. Come on now.
Hey, the click.
I felt like you left the second, but no. Yeah.
The click don't play. Lord P, boy, hey, Lord P got some of the most notorious bars out of everybody on the app, man. Like, I had so many I wanted to say, but it's just I forgot all of them because he hit me with so many. And then Black Logic Crack. Go ahead, brother.
I was gonna say with Lord P, like you'd have to write down his entire verse if you're trying to hit those punchlines. You know, it's always just nonstop punchlines. So
yeah, man. I know Black Logic Crack. He said a line about freezing up like Papa Doc. That one stuck with me. Like,
Yeah,
that was dope. I like that. But yeah, and I'm Nico, man. I'm doing a track with him too. So y'all be looking out with that. But y'all, they put that together. They did their thing, man. They Hater Herder with the hook that he had on there. That's a dope track.
Yeah.
That's a dope track all the way around.
Lord P, one of the lines that you threw out that caught my ear was the one about no growth and no development. Because of course we all have to grow as people, as artists, as individuals, as communities, you know. Because if you're not growing, what are you doing? You know, you're standing still. So
Right.
always keep pushing, not just yourself, but the people around you. So had to throw that out there. And then of course, every track he drops just nuts. Love the punchlines, love the style. And Black Logic Crack, I can't hone in on his rhythm. I mean, his rhythm's there, you know, obviously I can hear that, but just something about the style. I'm gonna catch it one day. But my little notes today about it is I think it's the way that he articulates his syllables.
Right.
Because he's not like dragging out the syllables, but he's not chopping. You know, he's like right there, sort of in that middle ground. And then
Yeah.
of course coming in with just dope bars, dope lines, crazy rhythm. It's just something about Black Logic Crack. I love what he does with the music. Of course, Hater Herder coming in on the hook, always a good thing. And Nico, I'm Nico coming in just doing his thing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would expect out of a track like that, and you guys didn't disappoint at all. So, Lord P says Hater Herder orchestrated the track. So, all right,
yes, sir.
yeah, man. That's a group of guys. Like when you see those names, like you listen. Like you don't even care. It don't even matter what beat they're on, dude. Half the time they don't even need a damn beat. You just listen, take
Heck
notes.
yeah, man.
Yeah, dude,
Yes,
I love
sir.
every bit of that, man.
Yes, sir.
there you go. Lord P, next time hit that shit acapella. We'll feature that shit as well. So,
No beat.
all right, no beat needed unless it's a JoJo beat. So, hey, let's keep rolling. So we're gonna bring in. I think I fucked up somewhere, but all right, I see what I did. All right, next up we got a new one that I came across. Dude by the name of Soulless P, and that's SOLACE P, with his track titled "The Get Up."
Down for the get up, down for the get up, down for the scene. Be in town for a minute, then you get it right now. How I'ma hit it, knock it down, I'ma split them up. Put a little crown in the cup, she a little rap in the cut. Hands move down to her butt like never mind. I'ma stay in town for a month. Uptown to a brunch, late night doing sweet things. 100 to your hand real tight, put your face down, no sound, but we bite this. I'ma make a tight fist. Fuck yeah, I like this. What's your name on the right list? Chain in your right wrist, stain in the white dress. Came to despite this, I came to despite this. Same with the lips, I training to his my brain doing flips. Don't hate doing this, don't hate doing this. Feels great doing this. So make you a wish, taste of the whip, a strawberry split, find chick to a split in the passenger seat. But you don't smoke, so she passed to me. Got a full tank, that's gas for the week. Got a few jokes, she laughing at me. Say they want smoke, I'm passing G. Passionately, be smashing the beat. Mashing better, you crashing with me, just crashing to me like. I said I just wanna take it all away, girl. I don't want you thinking I'm a player. I don't even know how feelings came up. Something in my stomach feels strange, but I don't really know another way, though. Show you all my cards are on the table. I just need a way to celebrate ya. I just need a way to celebrate ya. I just need a way to celebrate ya. I just need a way to celebrate. Down for the get up, down for the get up, down for the scene. Be around for a minute to sound like I'm kidding. It's the thing I've been missing. Getting big is a mission. Just turn around now, put the thing in position. Turn them all down so the ring can be kissing. Turning up now, make a sing in the kitchen. I'm thinking how we'll be out feels different. I'm staying up, putting in more than ever. Arching the back like a bridge in the desert. Looking like I went for a swim out of breath. Sweating like I went to the gym, I'm repping the whole. Damn right, one of them wild nights. Pulling to my arm and we out. Split chicken palm at the palm for the clout. Think it was a harmony. Can't trip, might fall in it. Too late, I'm all in it. Yeah. Too late, I'm all in it. Get up.
There it is, Soulless P with the track "The Get Up."
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah. So I see looking at the viewers, Soulless, it looks like you're over there. If you're able to join the chat, hop on in. Love to hear from you. But dope track, man. Yeah, I heard that one right off the bat. I think you might have been the first one I added to the list this week, actually, for the show. So yeah, glad to bring you in here, man. You keep putting out tracks like that. I'll gladly feature you anytime. Especially if you're gonna show up in the live. So what's good, man? I see you over there.
Yeah.
Dope track. I think based off of what I saw from you and the little messages that we did send back and forth, it seems like you're new into the rap chat community. So definitely a good thing to be involved in my opinion. There's a lot of dope artists and producers out there. So people like JoJo here, I met through the rap chat community. DZ, I think I came across you maybe Beat of the Week first,
Oh yeah,
and then over in rap chat as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you got like Lord P, definitely coming from the rap chat. DIP, I think, was Beat of the Week.
He was
but
Beat of the Week,
yeah. So I mean, either way, a lot of dope artists going back and forth between different apps, you know. But we're all here for the same purpose, you know, making awesome music, building that community. And rap chat's a great way to network, for sure. You know, good way to get your name out there. And it's not a program where you're gonna have like the person down the street's not listening to that, you know, unless you're sending them links and shit. You know, it's more specifically the artist and the producers. It's the people that are out there doing the networking, the media moguls, so to speak, that are going to be in tune with rap chat. So definitely a great way to get collaborations and shit going. And then of course BandLab is a powerful tool. Great tool to collaborate with. So either way though, that track was fire. Listened to a few others of yours as well, man. So enjoyed what I was hearing there. Keep doing what you're doing. And you ever want to collaborate, I know I got you on BandLab now as well, so feel free anytime. Keep dropping some shit and I'll keep putting you on the show.
Heck yeah, man. You said this is his first time coming on the show, man. That was I was blown away, bro. That was you put that together very, very well, bro. Like that was some dope shit. I'll go back and listen to that because the beat had me off rip. Like that beat was fire. I don't think I haven't heard a beat like that. That was like some damn near Drake type stuff right there. And you got on there and you chopped it up, bro. So the mix was good. Everything was good about it. So you'll be come back on the show you'll be come back on the show.
Yeah, man. A lot of the same. Unique flow too. There was a lot of switch ups and it was just like something I never really heard before. So it was good to hear that too, man.
For sure.
So I know your profile says you're in Southwest United States. Your style reminds me a lot of like the Midwest shit though. So of course, coming from the Midwest, I'm Ohio. If you didn't know, big fan of that style. And my man JoJo here is a dope Midwest producer. So as always, go check out what he's got. He's on Rap Chat as well. So
BandLab as well. All that shit as well. Yeah.
Yes, so. I mean, tools are out there, you know, everything's at your fingertips as long as you reach for them. So,
all right.
Cool. All right, let's keep rolling with the music. Next up, we've got DZ Marquise featuring Marquise DZ. So,
oh shit.
One of the dopest artists with another of the dopest artists. So, yep. Of course, it's the man DZ here. So. This is the one you dropped called Red Sweets.
That's hard.
Hey, Tio, this shit loud,
One time, two times, three times. Okay. I didn't do it like OJ. He got no taste, no face, no place. Green light bitch got no brace, no cake, no date. I grow mine on cocaine. Gucci, design, don't need 2 chain. You know how we do things. I can't be your boo thing. Luke Kane, fire. Get high, then get higher. Bitch, I need you, wrinkle free, toss you into that dryer. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Okay, I didn't do it like OJ. Get bitch got no taste, no face, no place. Green like bitch got no brace, no cake, no date. I grow mine, no cocaine.
Yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah.
The shot in the water, the man, the Ladon. You know how I'm coming, scary music on. You know how I'm coming, scary music on. The man, the Ladon, scary music on.
Easy, man.
Just a little something slight, man. Just a little something slight.
a little song.
He said he has to say that shit, man.
Like, it's nothing. Like, I might be the dopest MC you ever met.
Something
but,
I threw together at the last minute, you know, but
it's not a damn thing.
No, that was a fun little track, man. I enjoyed doing that one. I'm putting together like a little 4-track EP, so that's like one of the tracks off of there. And the whole thing behind the Marquise DZ thing, like I don't know, like if like J. Cole, he had when he I think it was his KOD album, and he had like where he it was him and he had a featured artist, but the featured artist was him. He just changed his voice and tone up. So I got that kind of idea from him, and just, you know what I'm saying, ran with that, and I'm saying, here we are.
It worked well.
That's
man.
I caught that right there in the middle. You know, when you came in, pulled that off. When I first heard that, I was like, all right, is he gonna come in with like a verse too, like a whole verse doing that, or so either way, I like what you did there, man.
Appreciate you, man.
And you put that on, was it the Gold Gang 20 challenge?
I don't think it's on this. I don't think it's on the newest challenge, but
not on the 20. All right,
not on the 20 yet.
All right. And then I know when I loaded it this morning, it wasn't on the featured list. You end up making that yet?
No, man, they be tripping, bro. I don't know what it is. If it get up there, do it. If it don't, it don't. I know these next tracks, and I'm putting up like 2 tracks on one night, so one of them 2 tracks gonna get up there.
All right, there you go. Shit, I just dropped a track with Ruga this last week.
Oh shit, I gotta check that out.
I guess I could have played it on this show, but either way, I dropped it with him, and it sat for like a day and a half. I was like, fuck, they're not gonna feature it, and then got off work at like the end of day 2, pulled up my phone, and it was like, yes sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was like, there it is. Fuck it. And that's the notifications I was waiting for.
Hell yeah,
so
man.
It took a couple days to hit that featured list. So that's there's thousands and thousands of people on Rap Chat, you know. So I'm sure a lot of people are tagging the A&Rs and
a lot to sort through.
Yeah, so I'll give them a chance, you know. There's a lot of shit out there. So but in my personal opinion, that one needs to be on the featured list. So
good looking out.
All right, we got one more track for tonight. So decided to end this week with a track Ray dropped. Another one where I'm not sure if this one hit the featured list yet or if it even will, but it definitely should be. So this is Ray 1 with the track Shout Out to the 80s.
Yeah.
Dino, what's poppin'?
Last thing you do, bitch, you fucking out rap me. For real.
Said if it's something, then it's stuck in. I won't ever be the puppet. We can really meet in public. Put this shit end of discussion. If you flaking, then you lucky. Your friends really wanna fuck me, but bitch, I'm not trying to cut. You got a lot of love. Trust me, I know about your past, and that shit look ugly. Can you please quit the act? I know you live luxury. Anytime I hit you up, I just need some company. Thought I could trust you, but I guess you're not the one for me. If I go take his bitch, I'm never giving her back. Bringing her back to the trap, then breaking her back, then putting that bitch on the map. Putting my foot on the gas, you will never catch up and it's stuck by the match. You can never match up and away with his ass, then go on her back. Taking a lap on these tracks, climbing the charts, so no, I don't need a ladder. Pissing on bitches like Kelly, no really go tell a judge I can't control my bladder. Asking how much these hollows cost, the more you talk, your chances get fatter. If I make $1 million off crack, then I'ma go Millie Rock. Wishing that all of the killers stop bringing this in me. I really are hitting like any cop. I'm not accepting no offers. Know what my worth is. Put in the work, I deserve it. Taking that bitch off the roster. She was the problem. She wasn't searching for purpose. Only the persons talking like Gucci and Prada. Trying to spend every dollar. Parking the whip. Plotting a possible lick. I just want all of this shit. Some of my thoughts get filthy. Tell a bitch miss me. I know your man can tell. All of my bosses with me. Get rich quickly. No, not Emmanuel. Heavy artillery. Make a new mannequin challenges. All of them standing still. I'm only focused on Benjamin. Can't be the president cause I won't pass a bill. I just wanna taste. I just want a little bit. Something about a hoe it goes. Never wanna finish it. Put up in a rental. Yeah, then he went missing. Bitch, don't make me laugh. You not innocent. With nothing to lose, the pursuance of you wasn't that hard to do. All it took was a few extra dollars for dudes in your crew to start spewing. You think that's your team, but it's on an illusion. They separately moving. We brewing the block, getting hot at the top, getting top, getting pop with toolies, getting brain every day like honor roll students. Whoa, hey, bitch, my circle small and they stay with the cheese like they eating a bagel. I'm keeping the bread like a waiter. I don't need no favors. The team full of haters. I flow with the lyrics and still keep the cadence. And I just want my mom to know that I didn't just make it. I'm one of the greatest. I'm balling so hard you can give LeBron, KD, and Steph off the beat in the lane. I'm beating your team to a pulp, no fiction. I'm never telling a motherfucking fable. Go ahead and tell a felon that I'm unstable. Still water whipping on the kitchen table. All the bitches missing is some tips and tips on how to play them. How can I say this cryptically but specific enough for you to stand up and say something? Huh? Bitch, don't you ever try to fucking press me. Don't you ever try to test my fucking pen. Bitch, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? God damn.
Damn.
Man, we're about to listen to that shit again. Fuck you. Ray, dude.
Hey, he was talking to somebody. Somebody
Yeah.
pissed that
ball,
ball.
man.
Yeah, so I don't know all the details. I don't know who he's talking about, but definitely talking about someone. Whoever that was, they fucked up.
Oh yeah, because he
Flat
pulled out
out.
AKs, he pulled out cannons, he
Man.
pulled out ARs. Like, he was shooting. He was letting it loose.
That
Yeah,
that dude was cruising around in a Predator drone. Like that
Man.
motherfucker
Oh
brought
yeah,
a Moab to a fucking knife fight. Like,
right.
damn, dude.
Yeah, that was up there. He took the crown with that one, man. Cause chopping it up the whole time, just letting the bars out, letting his anger out, letting the aggression out, and just putting the whole gritty grime on there, man, and lit it up, dude. Ray is dope. Ray is dope for sure.
Shit was labeled freestyle. I seen too.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
it was labeled freestyle.
Yeah.
If
I don't know if it was. Goddamn, though, man.
if that's a freestyle, like legit freestyle, you need to be on radio shows all over the world.
Yeah.
I mean, in general, you need to be on radio stations and shows all over the world, dropping shit like that.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
either
I was
way.
surprised. I noticed that. I was like, oh shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
either
man.
way, crazy track, high energy, didn't miss a beat. Constant switch ups, the words are there, the concepts there, the mix is clean as fuck. Not a single thing I could critique on that.
It was like a master class right there, man.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, absolutely.
That's how to do it.
Yep. So, yeah, I heard that one. Knew right off the bat I wanted to end the show with that this week. So when it comes to the music, at least. So crazy track. Ray, shout out to you, man. Keep doing your shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know. So, Peasy, what's good, man? I see you over there as well. Welcome, Mr. Jagons. So, hey, that's the music for the night, though, guys.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Flew through that.
A lot of
Yeah.
good stuff too, man.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So we just hit the 1 hour point. I think this might be the first time we've actually hit that on the money. So
Man, right.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Damn,
So
like right on too. Damn.
yeah,
Yeah,
fastest hour of the week for sure. Every
Yeah,
week.
Right.
So
that didn't even seem like an hour.
yeah.
Mm.
I mean, shit. I got all the tracks and shit pulled up. We can do it again if you guys want. Just
Hey, whatever, man.
that's the thing about having our own show here, like we're doing.
Mhm.
We can do whatever the fuck we want. So
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you say the word, we'll run it back. But
Yo,
hey, there's always next week though, you know. So
whatever you want to do.
hey, don't tell me that. So, but nah, it's there's always next week, you know. So we'll be keeping an eye out or an ear out or both for some more dope ass tracks to bring in here. And as always, anytime someone wants to come in as a special guest, like JoJo is right here,
Mhm.
just hit up myself, hit up DZ. We love bringing other people in as well. So
Yes, sir.
it's all about the community and the growth and the music. So I think the show, when it comes to the lyrical content, was a little tamer than some weeks. So you never know what you're gonna get when
Right.
it comes to vibe check. You know, could be a nice chill week, could be a in your face week. So that's about what I got. I'm gonna quit rambling here. So let one of you guys take over for a second.
I mean, I ain't really got much to say, man. Just everybody keep grinding, man. Everybody keep working. Everybody keep growing. Don't doubt yourself. Don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, tell you can't do something. You know what I'm saying? And just keep reaching out, keep collaborating, keep networking, and just grow, man. Be the best you that you can be.
That's it. Somebody out there will mess with you, man.
Yes, sir.
No matter how long it takes, there's always somebody out there for like what you want to do.
Right.
Just trying to do the same thing. So eventually
Yeah.
it comes together, man. It might take 5 days, might take 5 years, but it's opportunities are out there for sure.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Absolutely. So yeah, shout out to everybody that joined us on the live over in the chat tonight. We got Peasy, the Dojo, made a little guest appearance there. Solus P, welcome, thanks for joining. Amluz, I didn't see your comment there, so welcome, thanks for joining as always. Let me know when you want to come in here.
Right.
Lord P, DIP, what am I saying? King Divine. Shout out to all you for joining us live in the chat, as well as anyone else that might be listening and not chatting, and anybody that's going back and rewatching these episodes. So
Yes, sir.
yeah, shout out to all you and Vibe Stream Network in general for giving us the opportunity
Yeah,
to
man.
have the show on the network. So
Yes, sir.
and shout out to you, JoJo. I appreciate you coming on again. It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
pleasure
always.
having you on.
No problem, man. I enjoy this shit, man. Listen to
Yeah,
some
yeah.
good music, hang out and shit. It's cool.
Yes, sir.
Yep, and DZ, big props to you, man.
Hey,
Constantly
good
putting
working
out some fire and
Try to, bro.
making the show what it is. So
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I thank you. So all right, that's a show for this week, guys. So any last words of wisdom before we hit this outro video?
You can do it. There
You
we
can
go.
do it.
You can do it.
Absolutely.
I agree with that. You can do it.
Yep. No
Tune-
limits. So
Tune in tomorrow. Me and my brother DIP. We're gonna be cooking up some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
All that shit. So make sure y'all tune in for that too. So
Bad.
cool. Awesome. Well, much love. We'll catch y'all next week.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Holla.